What's up, everybody? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's been a while since I did a live. I had to come on YouTube. I did one the other night, but I saw where Facebook was now. Oh, once I posted my YouTube video the other day, then they want to start sending messages. Some now you can create live content. I don't want to do shit over there, but I am gonna leave a few messages. But I would like to say, first of all, to all of us who are participating and this not spending any of our money with these corporations. I'm going in these stores and I'm gonna tell y'all now it's empty. A lot of these stores empty, including grocery stores. So this blackout is working. And I was so like doing like certain points. It didn't look it looked everything looked bleak to me. I didn't feel like our people were doing enough. And I was upset with our people because it was a time where the door was wide open. And what I realized is what look, everything, Aretha, ain't gonna happen on your time. Just because you were enlightened at a certain period, that don't mean everybody else is. And that was stagnating me because I was getting upset because our people wasn't seeing what was going on. So um now I was so happy when I saw that so many of our people participated in the blackout. And I would tell y'all to keep continuing that because that is the only way that you're going to get what you want out of this. The door and the opportunity is open. And I believe that collectively, not I'm not going to say, what I'm saying, it had that go that people are going to stop doing what they do. But I will say this, that when you see something having such a big impact on this country, just because you stop spending your money, you need to pay attention. Because now, with all of these people who have participated, including myself, because trust me, I love to eat. You know what I'm saying? Look, I saw a fucking HP laptop for $187. And I need a new laptop for my business, but I passed up that opportunity because I was like, it's not worth the liberation in our people's freedom. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like I'm trying to hold, I said I want to hold on to my money. Plus, I have other things that I need to do as well. But I'm like, I'm seeing and I'm so happy because at first I was like, damn, don't nobody care. Our people don't care about what's going on. They don't see the door opening. And then God, like, shut your damn mouth and sit back. You don't run nothing. Well, I would say the most high because we all know what God means. But the most high was like, look, shut your ass up and sit back. You don't run shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was actually causing me stress and headaches because I was mad because I couldn't control how fast the people move. But it's like I gotta say, I'm elated at watching the results of the blackouts on Cyber Monday and Black Friday. And even my daughter didn't go and spend no money on that. And she needed the television too, because she just moved. So it's like to just see us do this collectively. You know what I'm saying? This is a start. And if we continue, even after this, it shouldn't stop. It should be that, you know what I'm saying? If you go back to shopping, only get your necessities. Don't get your necessities. Y'all only get y'all necessities. Y'all paying attention to how China opening up to the market to y'all, where y'all can buy stuff wholesale. They got jeans for 50 cents. All you got to do, a lot of us don't have access to these different products. They got jeans for 50 cent shit that you can put your own labels on, you know what I'm saying, from out of their warehouses. Everybody is watching you. The fucking world is watching you to see if you're going to take this leap of faith. You got everything you need right here. The only thing we don't have is the unity because we still in that Seven Bomar. I promise you, Seven Bomar took me out of this shit. Judging everything because it doesn't fit into your own paradigm, into what you think things should be. So I got out of that judgment shit. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my children and you look at shit and you be like, damn. But it's like at the same time, it's like I know it's hope for my children and my grandchildren now. At first, I was like, what the fuck is going to happen when I go away from here? And it made me work extra hard. But it's like no matter what we plan, we can plan all we want to, you know what I'm saying, as far as we're for our personal lives. But if the most high slow that shit down for a purpose that is for the best of all our people, then we got to pay attention. So it's like my life got slowed down a bit. Like I was working at a job and I was getting paid good money. But see, when the Most High got something different for you, the Most High slow this shit down. And I left that job. I quit that job. Good money, baby. Good money. Good money. Good money. Do you hear me? That's how I was able to get a second vehicle and pay for it in straight cash and not have no damn payments. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm learning to better manage my finances. I don't overextend myself to people anymore who went and motherfucking spit on me if I was on fire. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got to be that way. We have to be that way in this point in time because you got to know who is with you and who is against you. So it's like, I stopped looking for the enemy among our people because the Most High show you your enemy among your people. I was like, dang, when I like was going through what I was going through spiritually in my resurrection, the Most High showed me my enemies and the people that was against me and the people that was out and plotting against me. And the crazy part about it, in their head, they was trying to make it like they were trying to help. They called themselves trying to expose me and put me on blast. And the Most High showed me what they were doing and then shut their ass down. Shut their ass all the way and completely down. Shut them down. So now I'm on a whole different frequency as far as where how I deal with people, situations, and disappointments. I look at it as it is what it is. Don't get mad at the Most High when the Most High show you who people are, because you be having people in your circles and they be secretly not hating on you. Some of them secretly hate you, especially if they've seen your destiny and they know that you're destined for greatness. They'll hate you for that. And you ain't had to do nothing to them, but they're mad because they wasn't given what you was given. Y'all gotta excuse me. I gotta get me some tissue to wipe my nose. I'm trying to put something on my stomach before I go to work. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm back. Hold on 1 second. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, I had to a lot of the times I gotta talk myself into getting up and doing the rising and to get out here and go on this plantation. But I keep in mind that I'm getting up and I don't look at it as a plantation. I look at it as a mean to an end. But I call it a plantation because it is what it is. But I go in with a purpose. I have purpose now. I'm not just going out here as a worker. I have a purpose and I have a deadline. And so it's like I'm trying to be wise, and I'm thankful for those who coordinated this blackout. Like y'all don't even know y'all gave me something that I look at and can look at and see. I have heard blackouts before. I have participated in them before, but this is the most effective, meaning that more and more of our people are coming into the knowledge of who they are as a powerhouse and a nation. Can you imagine when they realize what is locked up in them and who they really are? They are afraid of you. They're not afraid of you not spending your money. They are afraid of you disconnecting from this matrix. and rising up in your fucking avatar and becoming beyond the gods that they told you. Because I remember what I was taught, and I was taught that the light of who we are during the resurrection will be so bright that the scientists and the gods that came before us couldn't even look at the light because it was too bright and it was blinding them. That's you. But you got to get that. I hate my brother and sister. Y'all hate each other a lot. A lot of our people hate each other. I mean, it's like when I'm at work, these sisters come up here, these old bitter ass sisters. You know what I'm saying? I already know what it is. I'm not gonna keep denying it. These darker sisters don't like us. You know what I'm saying? So we deal with the same thing. It's like us dealing with African people hating us, like the Africans, the people who from the continent Africa. You hate us because of our skin color, but you bleach the fuck out of your skin to the point. I ain't mean it. I might need to end that. Strike that F word. But you hate us, the native indigenous, the indigenous people of this land. And you wonder why we got our color. Because we are the last of the motherfucking Mohicans of our people. Our original people. This is our color. It's not white in us. You're mad because you don't have it and you bleach your skin. And now we got our you bleach it so much that your continent banned it. Now you got dummies over here bleaching their skin, dark-skinned sisters, the same ones that can't stand light-skinned sisters. You bleaching your skin. I'm seeing y'all on these damn apps got shit peeling, acid peeling the fucking skin off your face because you so fucking vain. Oh man, I can't stop. I gotta stop my language. I need this video to stay up. I'm not trying to come over here and go crazy and then get banned from YouTube because I haven't been on YouTube, so I'm trying to watch my language, but y'all doing a lot of stupid stuff. Like some of y'all are going backwards. You know what I'm saying? You see that, and I've seen the sisters, like they're really advertising this stuff to get sisters to bleach their face. These are sisters. Young sisters, I don't give a damn what complexion you are. You are beautiful in any complexion. Do not put no chemicals on your skin and burn your skin off. And then you have big blotches all over your face and stuff, trying to love who you are. But yeah, I wanted to you know what I'm saying, be on social media for the purpose of sharing my experiences and things of that nature of where I came from, because I came from so far. If y'all know what I was, when I tell you I was nothing to be mentioned, because I was so destroyed and traumatized as a child. And when you get older, you don't realize that who you are as a person is because you never knew that you had repressed so much and you had been through so much, because we dismissed the pain that we go through. Because, you know what I'm saying, we're going to protect our families. I'm turning my camera for a reason. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We doing for, I would say to all y'all and all of us who participate and keep up their work, you know what I'm saying, push black. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, True laundry detergent, and I was saying this when I came back from Chicago, it's cheaper than all these laundry detergents. It's allowed, it don't have all them chemicals to break your baby skin out. You can wash your baby's clothes in it. Go online and shop True detergent, and they have other products, and it's way cheaper than what you're paying for in Walmart and all these stores if you want to get it, and they'll ship it to you. You may have paid for express, but it's not, the express mail is only going to equal up to what you're paying. You get tricked into Black Friday sales, and y'all sneaking y'all about that shit, acting like you supporting your people on the low, but you know you online, your damn front door lined up with Amazon boxes. But yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead. I can't, I gotta get ready for this day. I have to prepare my mind. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta train your mind to accept the fact that at a certain point in time, yeah, I have to do this. I have to go to this plantation because I mean it's like they the way they cover for us. When you think about it and you try to nah, this shit is by design to keep these corporations going. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. Facing homelessness is real. And it is real no matter how spiritual you are. If you don't pay that rent and that shit, dude, they're going to sit your ass outside. I'm going to tell you how dirty they are with me. You know what I'm saying? This is how you know when they're watching you. My fucking cable bill, well, my internet bill, because all of my shit is on the thing, same thing. My internet bill, if I'm 2 days late, I'll go to pick up my phone. My phone won't work. Well, I'm not gonna say with the phone because I will say the company, if my phone is disconnected, is because the next bill is due and I didn't pay the last one. But that internet service and you getting access to the internet and stuff, you know what I'm saying? When they want to play dirty, there is times where my shit can be 2 days late and they'll shut my shit off. Like when it comes to light bills and stuff, like other people, I know people who have had they haven't paid their damn light bill in 6 months. But if I'm 1 day late, they blowing my phone up, disconnect, they text you disconnect notices and shit like that because people like us, they don't want you to have near a dollar. So it's imperative that you spend your money wisely and be careful who you can buy, what you spend it with. Because remember, the end goal is to get and do for self, get that land, to get out there and own some land so you won't have to go back to the plantation. So when you go to work with a purpose. Don't feel bad because you got to go out here and work, and don't make no motherfucker who already done made it try to make you feel bad because you had to go. You got to go out there and get it. How you think you going to get it if you ain't working for it? Ain't nobody going to drop nothing in your lap. Ain't nobody giving out nothing to nobody. We tired of holding people who up who we obviously see ain't trying to do shit for themselves. They're not trying to change physically, spiritually, emotionally, metaphysically. They just like the condition they in, and they like scheming and scamming. And if they can't sucker you, they're gonna find another victim. You know what I'm saying? But all y'all that's chasing these cyber Monday sales or these sales, are y'all still celebrating these pagan holidays, and y'all know people giving y'all truth, but y'all rejecting it because you don't like who it come from. You the one that got to deal with these motherfucking demons when we move on into other dimensions and you still stuck in the 3D, and then you wondering where everybody going at, why everybody disappearing. The only people you will see around you are people like you. But I will say this. I'm thankful that I'm here, and I know that my ancestors live in me, and for all my ancestors who wanted greatness and wanted to see greatness, I don't care what other people think of me. I am the greatness that my ancestors was looking for. That voice that my ancestors was crying for, that is me. They live in me. They support me. They back me. They are the ones who were born in July, who were destroyed and shut up. I have a whole lot of ancestors with the same birth date as me. So I know who I am. Maybe I kept coming back as my ancestors to save my damn family, even though a lot of them don't fuck with me and they don't like me. You know what I'm saying? You can tell when people don't like you. But I'm the savior of your generation, whether you like it or not, in this bloodline. The ones you denied, the one you denied, the one you hated. You know what I'm saying? I accepted all the pain because I realized that I realized that I had to go through that to become great as I am. Because money don't make you great. Money only mean that you an obedient ass slave and that you can just take that whipping. I can't take that whipping. That's why every time you see me, I got on a different work uniform. Since I have been fully awakened, I'm like, I move. I'm like, fuck y'all. Here's somewhere else I can go and make some change. You know what I'm saying? So I reach my goal. And it's gonna come. It's coming. And what I had to learn is what is no such thing as time. When it is my season, everything will come into alignment. So I no longer chase time and I no longer chase money, but I do things with a purpose and goal oriented. That'll be beneficial to those in my bloodline who come after me. Is no more about how me and how I feel and what I think. It's what I know. And I've been through enough to know enough. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm a chef. Right now, I'm just working a little side hustle. Let me tell y'all something. Stay out the motherfucking foreign restaurants, because how you see them in their videos And how they handle food is they don't change that when they come over here. They do the same thing in their kitchens when they're here. And you can take that how you fucking want to take it. If you still want to go in them dirty ass kitchens after I told you what the fuck is going on, whether it's a convenience store or not, convenience stores are open so you can see. If you keep going, it's on you. And I'm talking about the immigrants. As I said, the way you see them in the videos, how they prepare food is actually, they continue that shit over here. The only reason people who don't do that shit is the Chinese. And those type of people, you know why? Because they were over here for a long time, so they know the laws and rules and regulations. These other immigrants feel like they're above the law because they have talked down so bad on our community. They will feed you anything out their kitchen, baby. They'll give you rotten meat, pick shit up off the floor. You better listen to me. I have put myself in position secretly and never told nobody what I was doing so I can come back and bring you information. You don't know how the Most High was using me. You don't know how many times I've been poisoned and my life was in danger. And after I got sick, I knew that I was poisoned because it happened so many fucking times. And it be your own people they send in to do that shit. They be looking like you because it only, what the fuck? Oh, that's something on the wall. Okay. They only, it only happened when you around people that look like you. I don't be around Caucasians. Okay, to set that record straight. So, you know, there's a reason why it was a plot to drive me insane, to make me look crazy because of what's locked up in me. These people, why do you think that they want you born in hospitals? They want to know the time. The first thing they do, they go into the damn astronomy and astrology charts to see what you're destined for. And from the fucking time and second that you're born, depending on who you are, you will be followed and watched the rest of your life. When I realized and I went and had time to break down and look at my, you know what I'm saying, natal chart, I was like, no wonder I was under attack. Everybody saw what was in me that I didn't see. And even the people that I let closest to me, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't pay it no mind because I don't go and deal with people with a jealous and envious heart or wanting what they have. I always want everybody that I know and that I'm around to come up. You know what I'm saying? So when people figured out that I was destined for greatness, they started plotting against me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I had people try to hit me, get me hit up in the street. When I left here and went to Chicago, motherfuckers started saying that I was a motherfucking police. I'm like, what the fuck? It was one person. And that sister was on her spiritual ascension and she defended me and she called their bullshit out. And I love that sister. And when I came back, she was one of the first sisters that I talked to. And yes, I do have your ankh. I have your staff. I have your ankh. I have it. The only thing I got to do is complete the staff part. She know who she is. I've been made your ankh. It's just that I lost one of my phone got broke, and I did tell your sister, this person know who was that. I made her sister some jewelry. She seen it, so she knows who I'm talking to. I got your ankh, and this gift is being gifted. I don't want no money from you. It's just that the way that I'm moving now, I'm gonna have to find the time to meet up with you so I can give you that ankh. But I just wanted to come up here and chat a little bit. But right now, I got to get ready to finish things that I have to do for myself. So grand rising to all of y'all, and I hope all of y'all reach bliss throughout the day. Grand rising.